बैक टू आवर स्टोरीज। और हमारी जो आज की स्टोरी है, कहते हैं ना घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर। तो हम बड़ा अंडर एस्टिमेट करते हैं हर चीज को। हमारे मुल्क में बेइंतहा खूबसूरती है और इसका अंदाजा हमें जब होता है जब बाहर के से लोग आते हैं, फॉरेनर्स आते हैं, टूरिस्ट आते हैं और वो आकर बताते हैं जी पाकिस्तान कितना खूबसूरत है, यहाँ के खाने कितने मजेदार हैं और यहाँ के लोग जो है उनमें जी कितना इखलाक है और कितनी वो आपको खुशी का इजहार करते हैं जब आप उनके मुल्क की तारीफ करते हैं। और पाकिस्तान में ज़ाहिर है ये वो नज़ारे हैं जिन्हें देखने के लिए दुनिया भर से लोग आते हैं, चाहे वो लहलहाते खेत खलियान हो या फिर जी फलक बोस पहाड़ियां हो। हमारे जी हसीन पाकिस्तान में एक तो सारे मौसम भी हैं और क्या कुछ नहीं है, और खाने की तो क्या ही बात है।
खाने की क्या बात है, मेहमान नवाजी की क्या बात है।
मैंने सुना है फैसल के कोई व्लॉगर हैं और उनका ताल्लुक पोलैंड से है और वो ये चाह रही हैं कि वो अब पाकिस्तान से वापस ना जाएं, ऐसे ही है?
क्या बात है, ऐसा बिल्कुल होता है क्योंकि जब आप आते हैं यहाँ पे और बुलंद बाला पहाड़ों में जब आप गर्मा गर्म चाय पीते हैं, चाय पीने के बाद जब आप पैसे देने की कोशिश करते हैं तो आपसे वो कहते हैं कि हमें पैसे नहीं चाहिए, आप आए, आपका बहुत शुक्रिया। तो ऐसे में अब ये यहाँ पे आ गई हैं और इनका नाम है गौशिया गिर्क। ये एक ट्रैवल ब्लॉगर हैं और ये पोलैंड से यहाँ पे आई हैं। आप इनकी वीडियोस भी देख सकते हैं, ये कितना एंजॉय कर रही हैं, विच अगेन रिक्रिएट्स के पाकिस्तान कितना सेफ है, ना सिर्फ सदफ ट्रैवलर्स के लिए बल्कि फीमेल ट्रैवलर्स के लिए भी और सोलो ट्रैवलर्स के लिए भी। तो गौशिया गिर्क जो हैं वो हमारे साथ इस वक्त मौजूद हैं और क्योंकि पोलैंड से हैं इसलिए हम उनको वेलकम करते हैं। मिस गौशिया गिर्क, विटा पानिया गौशिया, याकी स्माश, यानी कि वेलकम टू द शो एंड ओके,
वेलकम टू पाकिस्तान एंड टू आवर शो।
Thank you for
and I want to
welcoming.
say it in my language, Khush Aamdeed.
Shukriya.
Oh wow, Zabardast. So, Gaushia, how are you finding Pakistan? How are the people? And how long are you traveling now? How many days have you been over here?
Oh, I've lived in Pakistan. I moved last year. So here I'm doing my business. So I'm living in Islamabad nowadays. And I found Pakistan as a very beautiful country, rich culture, beautiful people which are very nice to us, especially to tourists. And everything so far, my experience are very good.
And how long have you been in Pakistan? Like, I heard that you know some Urdu words as well. So can you speak in Urdu?
मेरा नाम गौशिया है, मैं पाकिस्तान में हूँ, मैं पोलैंड से हूँ. I can also say like cholo, jaldi cholo, mujhe coffee pina hai.
Very nice.
So there is like some words. Yeah, I'm learning Urdu nowadays.
That is so brilliant.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. And okay, so Gaushia, which cities have you visited till yet?
So far I visited, like, of course, Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, Sialkot, Bahawalpur, Multan, Gilgit, Faisalabad, Karimabad, Muzaffarabad. So I went Peshawar, yes.
Okay. So can you tell me, like, I heard that you want to stay here. So what did happen? And when did you decide that you're not going back? Is it so?
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
I moved to Pakistan last year. Okay. I'm the owner of travel agency, and I'm bringing nowadays European tourists to Pakistan, which I'm finding as a very, very good opportunity to soften the image of Pakistan, to change the view of the Pakistan on European market for European people, which is very important. Now I feel it's like my mission. And it's a growing business. It's going very good. So here, my stay in Pakistan is also very important, not only for my personal development, because I found Pakistan as a country with many great opportunities. I also would like to start other business here, because I'm also a PhD in pharmaceutical science.
Wow.
Maybe one day I will open a chain of pharmacies here in Pakistan, because it's related to my main profession. So I have many ideas what to do in Pakistan, what to bring to Pakistan, like from Europe, and that's my new way of life.
Okay, so Gaushia, that means you feel absolutely safe being a female traveler in Pakistan, what message would you like to
and
give
I
to the
want to
world?
add one
Please
thing
go on.
more.
Please go on.
What were your impression about Pakistan earlier when you didn't visit here, when you didn't come over here, and now what has changed over the course of 1 year?
Yes, my first impression, of course, what is shown in Western media, that it's not a safe country. Of course, it's not good to travel, for example, alone. But my impression here, of course, changed. When I came here first time, it was 2022, and that was the moment when I've got very good impression of the country. And I realized that the people are very nice, especially to me. And for example, when I'm travel alone, they are always ready to help me. I was traveling between many cities here in Pakistan by plane, by bus, by cars, and everywhere when I was alone, people were eager to help me if I needed any help. So that was a very great experience, which sometimes you don't even experience in Europe. In Europe, you are more like alone with everything, and here are people who were really very nice to me.
And what do you like the most? What about the food?
Yeah.
Do you like our food, and which food do you think must be your favorite?
My favorite so far is biryani. I like so much the flavor of biryani and paratha.
Oh my God.
Also golgappa.
I love golgappa and biryani too.
And since you have mentioned that you have visited both Karachi and Lahore,
Yeah.
please tell us Karachi's biryani is the best. Please go on.
Yes.
Please say it.
I was living in Karachi for a few months, so yeah, I can say that.
Because there's always been a huge debate between Lahoris and Karachiites whose biryani is the best. So you have decided that Karachi's biryani is the best, right?
Yes.
Authenticated. Okay, so again, you visited from south of Pakistan to the north of Pakistan. You visited the coastal beach. You visited the northern mountains. Pakistan has got loads of potential. What still Pakistan as a tourism industry, in your view, has to do to engage more and more tourists?
Especially, I think it can be some improvement by the government when it's going about the infrastructure, about the hotels, that there can be more and more hotels with better, equipment and the hot water, electricity, infrastructure of the road. So there are like some of these things too which can easier traveling and even stay for European tourists, because in Europe, the people have very high demands. So when they came here, sometimes they are asking me many questions. What about this? What about the hot water? So I think this could be easier for travelers in the future, and especially also safety in the country, like stabilization. So it's also very important for politicians to give a good message, like to not any problems, and the image of the country should be, of course, like the stable country, there is safe country. So this is the most important for tourism.
A very, very positive message. Garcia, do you want to give some message to the people who still haven't visited Pakistan? Do you have anything in mind to tell them?
They should come to Pakistan, and it's very important to change our point of view, to have broaden-minded. And Pakistan gives the best memories. It's my best trip when I came here in 2022. Like mountains were calling me, and I still remember this. And it is something that stays in your mind forever. So Pakistan gives you impression like no other any country in the world.
So sweet of you. Thank you so much for coming in our show, and lovely chatting with you, meeting with you. क्या ख्याल है?
Thank you, shukriya.
Thank you so much. शुक्रिया.
शुक्रिया अगेन.
उर्दू मुझे अच्छी लगी.
उर्दू अच्छी लगी. आप देखें कि
एक
साल में इन्होंने सीख ली, तो कितनी ही जबरदस्त और कितनी अच्छी बात है कि लोग आ रहे हैं बाहर से और पाकिस्तान का इमेज जो है वो बेहतर कर रहे हैं. अब सदफ ये हमारे ऊपर है कि हम अपने मुल्क को कितना साफ रख सकते हैं, कितना अच्छा रख सकते हैं, ताकि जो हमारी ऑलरेडी ये जो खूबसूरती है वो गहनाए ना, बल्कि मजीद जो है वो बेहतर से
हमारे यहाँ लोग भी अच्छे हैं, हमारे यहाँ कुदरती नज़ारे सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा है. थोड़ा सा अगर हम अपने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर पे, जो हमारे यहाँ जो रोड्स हैं, इन चीज़ों पर काम कर लें, सहूलियात पे काम कर लें, तो बहुत कुछ बेहतर हो सकता है.